So everyone, I would like to introduce you to this this absolutely retarded game. Possibly one of the most retarded games I've ever had in my life. Just looking at the team lineup at the start was enough to make me think, okay, we've lost this. We have a joke platoon of myself, Cape, and Arcangelo. I'm in a Bradley, which is probably the best tier 8 AFV, to be honest. Well, apart from the Ramco, which has a firm barracks, but this is still really fun. Capian is in the Mortar 2, which he's playing for the Shiggles, and Arcangelo is just running around in the ST1. We have a PLO 1 against a Type 99A2, which is the best tier 10 MBT. We have a Challenger 2 ADTU versus Nexon 1A3, which has better speed, better armor in most cases, and a better gun. And against our platoon is 2 Ramkas and a Terminator, all very clubby style. And at the foot and at the start, we were like, shit, these guys have firmer barracks. We're going to die a horrible screaming death. Looking at this team, looking at the start lineup, you'd be like, okay, we're fucked. But you know what? This is just so dumb. So at the start, we are going all the way to 1. And that Ramka over there, okay, well, he's gone. He's there. Okay, why did he come up here? Has he gone on his own?
Enemy has captured point 2.
I'm like, hang on, that PLO-1 hasn't died. Is he using normal missiles? Do we have a Ramka that isn't using firmer barracks? Okay, so anyway, we decide to cap 1. I mean, we have the PLO-1 with us. We have a bunch of people in cap. So initially, we thought it was a good strategy. Okay, have one of your guys go to 1, contest it, while the rest go to 2 or 3, cap the objectives. Therefore, you have one guy who's very difficult to deal with in an AFV at 1, and the rest of your team is capping the rest, because that Type 99 can shit all over that Challenger. I think. Maybe. Arcangelo is doing some supporting fire up there. And for now, given the fact that I have the highest view range here, I'm going to sit here and see what's going to attack us, you know, to try and spot what's going on. I was thinking of going for the carrier, but then I was like, okay, I'll serve as a picket, because this was sort of a challenge match for us, that we could win this. That if we could win this, this would be seen as quite good. Okay, there's a Ramco. Okay, there he is. Is it just him? Okay. Okay, hit without damage. Shit. Reload. Now the Bradley has some very powerful missiles and has a 40mm AP shell on a 30mm chaingun. And can hit for 799. Another hit for 600. It has extremely powerful missiles. The TOW 2 is a 152. It usually does anywhere from like 650 to 800 damage. So, and I'm sure many people who play PvE and Glops, when you meet a Bradley, it very much becomes a pet peeve. So anyway, there's that guy dealt with again. I don't really know what he was thinking going on there. To be honest, he would have been better off going to where my camera's pointed, you know, going over there, going hold down, and just simply being a nuisance to, you know, to try and hold us in place. But, okay.
We have captured point 2. Enemy is capturing point 3.
Because I'm 1A3 over there, and I don't really particularly... Oh, look, it's the Ramco again. Oh god, and I was just screaming at that point, because at this point I was like, oh god, he's got a pet peeve for me. If he's using those firmer barracks, he can basically hit me in the turret ring and ammo rack me and kill me in 1 hit. And trust me, I didn't know where that was going. Okay, there he is. Shit. And Capian's coming up, so I was like, okay, actually, instead of being screwed, I'm bait now, because he's coming over and he's going to go close combat with a mortar. So there we are, we're going to catch him from 2 angles. Did you see that damage he's putting up? The only damage I take from this is his penny rounds, because the mortar's firing at me. Because the Ramco just didn't do any damage. It's glorious bait. Glorious. I don't think Arcangelo was so complacent at that point that he just kept firing at everything. He didn't even bother. Fucking spaghetti eunuch. Arcangelo at this point is basically my spaghetti unicorn. Okay, so at this point we're thinking, okay, there's the other Ramka. Should we try this again? Do we bait the Ramka? Okay, I'm getting into position. There we go, another missile. But then he stops. And he gets hit again. And now at this point, I don't know what he's doing to Capian. Okay, he's firing missiles. And you see the Bradley's orbit cannon is quite powerful. And there you go. There you go, the other rank is dead. Oh, it just... Yeah. I think for these guys, being in a platoon was... This has got to be one of the weirdest platoons I've ever seen. Because at not one point at this match did they ever fight together. They were always on their own. I don't know why. Like, they had a very powerful setup here. Together, even with their missiles, they could do 2,000 damage together. They could fire out classes with everything. Okay, the XM1A3 is coming around, and we're like, okay, we're gonna ambush the XM1A3. I honestly really thought he was just going for the bunkers. I'm like, okay, he's over there. Shh, shh, shh. Be quiet.
Enemy has captured
Be quiet.
point 2.
Okay, it's just the AI. Fuck you. Reload. Wait for it. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's facing Capian at the moment. Hey, XM1A3, what's that? Boop. Boop. At this point, I don't care about getting hit. You see, that's a pretty mighty AP shot there. 962, but hey, you know what? Fuck you. And this match also shows how ridiculously powerful the Bradley is. Did you see that guy just absolutely murdered him? I mean, at some point he did legitimately screw up there. I mean, he didn't really look at me until it was too late. And to be honest, going for the bunkers there, really? But anyway, at this point, I think we've probably pissed off the XM1 and both of the bunkers. And now I have bunkers. I didn't really intentionally cap them. I was like, oh, I've got bunkers. Okay, that's good. But anyway, my bunkers are there. At this point, they're basically just serving as a giant nuisance at this point. Hey, Stingray!
Take over the spot and we'll get some AT teams in there.
Oh shit, it's the Terminators. Ow. No. Actually, I think this is the one time we actually saw them together. Okay, there they are. Yeah, okay. He's got his rear facing. Boop. Boop. Run away! Run away! Run away! He's a Terminator!
Identified.
Oh shit, okay, let's try this again. Oh god, the XM1A3 is behind me as well. This is not... Oh, he killed me. But you know, I don't care. I've only died once so far and I've done 15,000 damage. That's it. That's a pretty okay game. Just now. But I'm just getting started. You haven't seen the best of this. Oh wait, Kangalo, I don't. He's pretty much just looking at the bridge now. He wants to shoot the Ramkas. And Capian's gonna have some high quality fun with the Ramka or the XM1 here. Because the XM1 is actually going for Kangalo again, you see that? You see, he's done a pretty mildy shot there, but I don't think he was using heat at all. He should have been using heat. The thing is, he's baiting him again. Because even though he's on fire and Capian basically team killed him, the XM1 is out of there. Capian is distracting himself from, distance himself from the Ramkas. Now the Ramka can't do much, and now I'm here, so I'm waiting on this XM1 to go forward. Now watch this.
Alpha, AT threat is coming from those hard points.
Oh. And boop, 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 boop. And this Ramka has the fucking perception of a dead corpse here. Are you believing me when I tell you this is a dumb game? Because this is a pretty dumb fucking game right here. It's like, holy shit.
Alpha, AT threat is coming from those hard points.
We had a platoon that didn't really want to work together, and I don't think we ever really faced that Type 99A2. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're all here, we're all alive, we're all having fun. Right, fun is fun.
Enemy is capturing point 5.
Especially when it turned out to be the kind of unintentional seal could be. Oh shit, it's the Ramka. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, there's one. There's two. He's distractified. And I think... Is he aiming for me?
No effect.
Oh, Capian got him. Oh no, it's the PLO one. The PLO one got him. Oh shit. The Narc's about to get attacked by the Ramka. And at this point, I'm like,
Point
oh
five.
shit, there's an XM1. Hey man, how's it going? Get away from me! It's like, I don't want anything to have to do with you. I'm getting out of here right now. I am running. I am getting the fuck out of here. See ya. Okay, where's the Ramka? Okay, the Ramka's over there. Hey bro, what's up? And at this point, I was legitimately shit. I was like, get away from me. Get away from me. I don't know. And if you think I'm like overhyping the power of Ramkas, like, even when driven by people who are functionally potatoes, they are still very, very dangerous. I had a game versus one of them in my BMD4, and all he had to do was to back up against a corner and just auto aim, and he killed me. Anyway, here's another bit of nice teamwork from us. Our Kangaroo is going to distract him. Soon. There he is. There he is. I was like, go, 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 go. 1, 2. Hey, somebody free. How's that long reload working out for you? If he had the 120, I think he would have been significantly dangerous in this match. Simply because he has a 6-second reload. Because I am far more liable to take a 900 damage hit, so I can just simply keep. It's 900 damage, but anywhere from 8 to 10 seconds versus 2 missiles from this thing and a slew of autocannon rounds.
We're capturing point 8.
And anyway, at this point, that XM1A3 has the rage of Godzilla. He is pissed at us. And sooner rather than later, he's going to come thundering down here looking for us. He wants us. Probably me, because I've killed him a lot, but yeah, he wants us.
We're capturing point 7.
Anyway, just kill these stupid fucking pillboxes at this point. And at this point, I don't think those pillboxes actually spotted me, which is nice. Anyway, there's the pillbox dead.
Enemies captured point 6. We are capturing point 9.
Wait, I'm going to get a ammo refill. It's going to sit around, perhaps to get a spot on 6. So Arcangelo is one of the best players I've ever played, but by the way, he is really freaking good. I say that and even gets me killed.
Alpha, get to the spot so we can get our support in
Incapian,
here.
if you're watching this, I absolutely adore you both for the level of bait and teamwork and distraction that was going on in this game. I thoroughly really enjoyed this, and I would really enjoy picking up the, and I would really recommend picking up the Bradley, to be honest. Alright, here's Godzilla again. Hey man, how's it going? Oh shit, the Ramka's behind me. Run away! Ah! 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 Ow! Oh shit! Run! No! Reverse! Get away from me! Get away! 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 I honestly don't know why he was firing his autocannon. That those missiles would have killed me at this rate. Oh shit, there is again. There! One last shot! Hey! I mean, I traded with him pretty well in those last couple of rounds. But anyway, he's gonna get thoroughly schmucked. The Mortar 2 with Pally has a DPM of around, it's anywhere from 25,000 to 30,000, to be honest. It is incredibly high, and the way Capian uses this is basically to get behind the Ramka and start firing Pally into that engine deck, to which it gives him the full bonus 30% module damage. But the 30% extra damage. All of the module damage, plus the fact that he can start fires as well. Anyway. That Ramka's over there. I think at this point they might even start capping 6. There they are. Arcs run into the Ramka again.
Enemies captured point
And at
9.
this point, you know, we realised he was going for the bomber. And Arc was saying, don't kill the Ramka. Don't kill the Ramka. Let me get the bomber. You know, I couldn't really pass up this damage. So, I'm going to let him get killed by the AI. And I'm going to leave him on 191 health. And... ding! I mean... because at the end of this, I've done one of the highest ever games I've ever done in the Bradley before. It's 31,000 damage, 7 kills. Holy shit, only. This was a ridiculously fun match, and I wish I'd recorded it because it might have been more fun to watch. But during this time, Glops was acting up for me really badly, so I was having stuttering all the time, stuttering every 4 seconds. Sometimes went on for 10, and I played yesterday just on my own, and I had frequent game crashes and everything. So anyway, let's have a look at. I'm gonna do a quickie baby number like here. Let's have a look at the post game stats. Okay, there you are. So we won with 29,234 damage, 8 spots and 10 enemies destroyed, 666,000 credits, 10,000 damage done to the Armada, 7,000 done to the Ramka, 4,500 done to the other Ramka, 2,390 done to the Terminator. That was probably, those two were very likely to be, because for a very small game, I never met those two. That was very likely to be just pillbox damage. So I did the highest damage here. I think it's safe to say that I was the designated damage dealer for this game, because while Capian has a higher overall DPM, that's only when using Peli rounds, and if these penetrate. The Bradley's AP rounds, to be honest, are far better because they're far more accurate. They have more penetration, I think, and it has those TOW 2 missiles. And for an AFE, 695 damage. This was a very tidy son of a game, and it was one I enjoyed very much. So here's the moral of the story. Load firmer barracks. And if you're in a platoon, work together. Those guys didn't, and to be honest, well, they paid for it. Anyway, this is me. Now, since I have a Patreon account, I have a Patreon account now, so if you'd like to support me on Patreon. There's also a stream tip link below if you'd like to just do it that way without having to sign up for Patreon, because Patreon could be really fucking awkward sometimes. But for now, I'd like to wish all of you to take care out there, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck, and see you next time.